take every day for granted. I appreciate how lucky I am as a person to find a partner like Maggie.
We were sitting at a table across from each other, and at one point during the night, I reached across and took his hands, which for me is very bold. It just felt really comfortable right away. March 20th, 2015, which was technically the first day of spring, but of course this is Massachusetts. When we went outside, it was snowing, and we had our first kiss in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Very romantic, yes.
Yep. Something out of a movie. Mm-hmm. It was beautiful.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Greg is just very passionate about all the things that he loves, and I think I'm kind of like that too. So the fact that he would nerd out about sharks and history and just the other things that he really is into we both kind of share that, so it was just fun to get into these really long conversations about weird history and music and film and things like that. Aside from the fact that he's extremely kind and considerate and generous, and that was apparent. Although also, let's be real, it was the hair. I mean, come on. I mean, first and foremost.
When I was growing up, Greg always took the time to read to me. Now, because it's Greg, we didn't just cover Dr. Seuss or There's a Monster in My Closet. No, Greg read me The Hobbit, The Princess Bride, books that were challenging and enriching and showed me what kind of world could be opened up through literature. For me, that simple example epitomizes who Greg is. He is caring, patient, nerdy, and above all, thoughtful. He is one of those people that being around him makes you want to be kinder, more compassionate. All I can say is I was so lucky to grow up in close proximity to such a wonderful human.
Margaret lights up every single room she walks into, and it is not just because of her sparkle glitter fabulous wardrobe. It is because the pure love and intelligence and warmth and caring and empathy that radiates and shines from her naturally. I could recount the hundreds and hundreds of nights we have spent staying on each other's couches, marathoning Sex in the City, having living room dance parties. But every time Margaret hosted, I would arrive and my favorite bubbly, wine, cheese, and treats were in abundance because that's who Margaret is. She's so thoughtful. She considers others first, and she always tries to make it special for you.
Greg is like a brother to me, which is not saying anything small for me. Anybody who's met the Carters knows that they are a strong family who care deeply about each other, and that was one of the first things that I learned about Greg. Seeing the two of you together and seeing how completely amazing you are. As I said earlier, it makes my teeth hurt sometimes. You're so sweet together. I love both of you, and I'm so glad that you found each other, and I'm so glad that you have made a new family together.
It's no surprise Maggie could read before she was out of diapers, and the heroes from her favorite books shaped her character the same way she shaped mine. She taught me to be as brave as Ramona, as determined as Scarlett O'Hara, and as imaginative as Calvin. I am brave because of her. I really believe that everything that is good in me or about me is because of my sister.
Margaret's been an avid reader ever since she could hold a book in her hands, right? And I came home one afternoon and she was on the couch reading Yankee magazine. And I said, "What are you reading, honey?" And she said, "Dad, I'm reading this great story about antique dolls." I said, "That's really awesome." Ordinarily, I wouldn't have given it much thought, but she was only 5 years old. So I think it's pretty awesome that the love of her life is a librarian and a great guy, and I'm quite sure will be a loving husband and partner. So with that being said, I want to wish them many wonderful chapters in their book of life. Salute.
We were in bed and I was looking up and the moon was coming through and I could hear the waves over there and I was like, yeah, this is pretty awesome. This is pretty fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we just kind of knew.
Yeah.
As they say.
As they say.
We're going to be surrounded by so many people we love and who love us, and there's going to be so many sparkles. And yeah, I just want to, hopefully we can just hold on to that feeling of magic.